Yeah, why Confeeg? Some of the significant features of Confeeg and the use cases which were taken from the industry, which we have built on the Confeeg with the power technology which we have created over there. So in the end, we have a Q&A session where audience can have their questions to the Confeeg team. And please be ready with your questions, and that would be taken care by the team at the end of the session. So coming to the, yeah, I need somebody to take next. Introduction to the Confeeg. Confeeg was built with a simple but powerful vision, which is to enable enterprises to build, customize, and scale applications faster without being logged into heavy code or vendor complexity. Enterprises today don't suffer from lack of ideas. They suffer from slow execution, rigid systems, high dependency on traditional development. That's exactly the gap no-code is solving. And Confeeg is purpose-built to solve it and at enterprise scale. Confeeg is just not a tool, it's a platform which combines data modeling, workflow automations, business rules, integrations, reporting all in one unified ecosystem. So the problem, next slide. So there are many challenges with a traditional approach, the core of which are too many disconnected systems, long development cycles for even small changes, high dependencies on IT for everyday business needs. What happened as a result is business teams wait, cost increase, innovation slowdowns. Confeeg addresses this by bringing power close to the business users while still keeping IT in control. Let me explain how Confeeg creates real transformation. Next. So faster time to value. What used to take months now takes weeks or days. Applications like HRMS, PMS, CRM, all the suite which we have, which come up with Confeeg, built rapidly and iterated continuously. So here the motto is configurable, not hard-coded. Enterprises don't need rigid softwares, they need software that adapts. With Confeeg, fields, workflows, rules, and reports are configurable. Changes don't require full redeployment. Business stays. So the next thing would be the scalable and governance in Confeeg. So this is very critical. Confeeg supports role-based access, data security, audit trails, control deployment. So innovation happens without chaos. So what's the real impact of that? We've seen organizations launch internal applications faster, reduce dependency on external development systems, empower non-technical teams, standardize processes across departments, and most importantly, start innovating continuously, not occasionally. And it doesn't stop there. Next slide, future. Yeah. So the future of Confeeg is not just about building applications faster, it's about building intelligent systems that can think, assist, and act. At Confeeg, the next evolution is Confeeg agents powered by AI. Imagine systems that don't just follow workflows, but understand context, recommend actions, automate decisions, and assist users in real time. Confeeg agents will act as digital co-workers embedded with enterprise applications. So this is the journey of Confeeg so far. In 2022, we started with the foundation, with the basic architecture, core platform, and then 23 new features were loaded into Confeeg, like workflows and various other features which are useful for the industry. Then we got whatever has been built has to be tested, and it was tested thoroughly, and the implementation went in. We had our first Cloudly as a Cloud Zero, and then we had implemented for Kshirabdi Desi Milk, Manasa Dairy, and in the concrete vertical for the Veera RMC. So these are the few names where Confeeg has been tested in real time as well with the customers. Then after the customer validation, the Confeeg went into the next scale, which is enterprise ready, and there were new applications kept on adding into the Confeeg with ERP systems, and then we have the quality control. All the new features which were taken from the industry as a feedback has been included into Confeeg. So the future is not no-code alone or AI as a separate layer. It is no-code plus AI, that is enterprise intelligence, which is AI native no-code platform. Confeeg is evolving into a platform of systems powered by configurable logic, enhanced by enterprise-grade AI agents. This means enterprises won't just build faster, they'll operate smarter. So that's the goal in the future where we are heading to. So in the end, With config agents and AI, we are moving from systems that are configured to systems that are collaborate. That is the future of no code, and Confeeg is building it. Thank you, everyone.